Hello, my name is Juan. I'm a virtual marketing specialist here at Multistate. Today, I'm going to go through our new point of sale system, which includes e-signatures. We'll start off from where you bridge from your rater. Once selecting the Multistate POS bridge from your comparative rater, it will open up to this page. The more information is entered prior to the bridge, the more will be populated once you get to this page, and the less you will have to add. The sections highlighted require additional information. You're going to go ahead and edit each of those sections. In this case, for application and policy information, you need to add an address and phone number. For the driver section, we're going to need to add a license number. You also want to be sure to list all excluded drivers. While entering all the vehicle information, you can also add an additional interest if necessary. Now that we're ready to move on, we're going to click Next at the bottom of the page. Doing this will validate the quote. If there are any changes, they will be listed here. Once on the next page, there are a list of underwriting questions. Go ahead and answer the questions carefully as they are different for each multi-state program. The next section is for photos and documents. You can choose to upload any necessary photos and documents by selecting Browse, choosing the appropriate files, and clicking Upload. If you do not wish to upload, you can check the box indicating you will provide photos and documents separately. Please remember, photos are always required to be submitted with physical damage coverage. The next section is for any broker remarks you may wish to include. Below that, please check the box indicating you've read and understood the terms and conditions. The next section is our new e-signature section. It's important to note that if the application is being signed electronically, there's no more need to send us a signed copy. However, if you choose to forego the e-signature process, we will still need to receive a copy of the signed application. If the client wishes to sign electronically, please check the box indicating so, and make sure you provide the client's email address or cell phone number. Once you're ready to move on, click Next at the bottom of the page and acknowledge the pop-up window. This will run the clue report, which will list any possible additional drivers. You must choose to add or exclude them. You'll also have the option to choose driver unknown or driver already listed. Once you've done that, you must order the MVRs on each of the drivers. Now that the MVRs have been ordered, you can select Next to continue. This will take you to the final review page. Click the review link for the quote sheet. Please note that you can save the quote at any time by hitting the Save button. Doing this will give you a quote number. When you want to open a saved quote, just click the search button. You'll be able to search by name, quote number, start date, and/or end date. Let's click Next to move on. When you see the e-signature disclaimer, select Continue. On this page, you'll have the option to review the still unbound application by selecting the Download button. Now that we are at the e-signature portion, you will need to hand over control of the mouse to the client. The client will check the boxes for each underwriting question. This will be as if they were initialing each response. Now you will also hand over control of the keyboard, so the client can type their name in each of the sections below. They must type their full name as it was entered previously. This will act as their signature. There's also a section at the bottom for the licensed producer to sign their name by typing it in. After the producer has signed, the policy is now ready for submission. Once you select Next, the policy will be bound. If there is no need for an underwriting review, the policy will be auto-issued. From this page, you'll be able to print the declaration page, the signed new business application, the receipt, the ID cards, as well as the motor club contract if included. If the policy was uploaded but not auto-issued, you'll see the message, quote uploaded pending review. Note that the policy has been bound and ID cards are available, but an underwriter must review prior to issuing the policy. The underwriter will review and respond accordingly within 3 to 5 business days. Please note that failure to auto-issue a policy could be the result of an MVR no-hit, clue or MVR activity, or an underwriting discrepancy. So that's pretty much it for our new point of sale system. As you can see, it's pretty easy to use, and it should make things more convenient for you. Once again, my name is Juan on behalf of Multistate. Thanks for watching.